Welcome to Danimal's House, everyone. Today I am working on the F-150. I've got about 10,000 miles on it. It's about 4 months old. I'm starting to notice that the finish needs a little bit of work, so I'm going to fix it up right with some detail ceramic spray from Suma Detail. Let's get started. All right, so first of all, I'm just going to kind of talk you through what I'm talking about. I took this truck to an automatic car wash the other day. I've got like a monthly subscription. You go in there whenever you want. It's got a little RFD tag up on the windshield, and usually, every other week or so, I'm in there and I'm getting this truck washed. So usually I will wipe it. I'll wipe it with a chamois type cloth. So here's basically what I'm going to do here. I've got, again, this is a little chamois or drying cloth that I use. I got that all wiped down good. But when I wipe this down, again, it's a little bit snug. It's not a real smooth finish anymore. And then I've got bug marks here. I want to put a ceramic coating on, but I mean, just like everything in the world today, there's just like a bajillion options, and it's kind of hard to understand, what is right. Is a full ceramic coating, is a spray ceramic coating the best thing? I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments what your opinion is. But basically what I'm doing here is I'm putting this Suma spray on. This stuff looks to be very good so far for me. I basically understand that it's just a spray application. It protects at the nano level, and the finish lasts like 6 months. So it says on here it's recommended to apply every 3 months for the best situation, but that the coating will last up to 6 months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the first coat on here, but before I do that, I want to make sure that that finish is 100% clean of all dirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clay bar that I've got right here, that apparently is really sticky and sticks to my truck, and then I'm going to take some water. Okay, this is just like a hair water bottle, and I'm just going to add a little bit of Dawn dish soap to that. And what that's going to do for me is that's going to give me a little bit of a bubble effect apparently, and it's going to give me like a slippery surface. So I'm just going to shake that up a little bit, and what I want to do here is I want to spray, just work a section at a time here, and I just want to run my clay bar across here. Now this is a nice lubricated surface now that I've got with this Dawn dish soap in there. So I'm basically just going to run this thing across, and I can feel right away, right there, okay, I hit some bugs, right there I hit some more. I can tell when there's anything on there. That clay bar just does a fantastic job of letting me know when the surface is clean. I've seen guys do that on videos, and I guess I never really tried it myself, and this is my first go at it. And basically when there's anything on there, it catches a little bit, and then after it catches, it takes whatever it is off, then it's nice and smooth. So right there I found something, and it's gone, and I should be good to go to move on to the next step. So I'm going to get all these bugs off. I'm going to get this hood completely ready, and then we're going to apply that Suma coating. Tell you what, those bugs are really a pain. I mean, they just get on there and they just don't want to come off until you rub and rub and rub and rub and rub. I got a decent amount of friction here still. Oh, that looks nice now. All right, so I am to the point where I got all those bugs worked out of here. Those bugs came off of there pretty hard. I mean, I'm not a professional detailer, but that was kind of a pain. I mean, some people enjoy that kind of thing. I thought that was a pain in the butt to try to get all those bugs off. And I'm pretty sure that's why I want the ceramic coating, because the ceramic coating is supposed to help with keeping dirt off. It's supposed to repel, and it's supposed to protect the finish really well. So I'm really looking forward to getting this coating on here. Now I'm basically have to get all of the soap off. So I took a clean water rag, and I'm going to take this clean water rag and wipe and get all of the soap residue off. And I already got all of my bugs off, and I'm going to be ready to apply that coating. That coating can be applied wet or dry. Okay, it says right in the instructions, it says that the coating can be applied wet or dry. So my surface right now is a little bit wet, but obviously it's probably going to air dry pretty quickly because it's 65 degrees out. So I think I'm just going to dry it with this, and I'm going to, in this situation, I'm going to apply it to a dry finish. All right, so here we go. I am ready to apply. So the way this gets applied is this is just going to get sprayed on and gently wiped off. I've got a clean microfiber cloth here. I've chosen to go with the dry application, and I'm just going to spray a couple of runs on here and make sure that I get what I need. I like this pump. This pump is not like an all-in-one. It's pretty even and gradual, so you can kind of paint with it and not waste. This bottle will last a couple coatings at least. So I've got this protection on here. I'm going to go across and just do this first section, and I'm just going to wipe this off. And right away wiping here, I can tell that I've got some kind of a slippery coating on here. This wipes off nice and smooth. This is the first time using this stuff, and it's nice and smooth. So I kind of do it in sections. Got that section down. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of just get to here, paint this section a little bit, and then I'm just gonna wipe that off, get to here. You know, I've seen people want $1,500 for a ceramic coating, and you know, I'm sure that it's good, and I'm sure there's a lot of labor in there too and profit for the guys that do it. I have no issue with people making profit. I'm sure they provide a great option, but this was like $25, and if I can put this on and this works well, like this is super easy. If I can put this on and get, wow, it was shiny before, but it's shinier now, and it's much more slick for sure. If I can do this for $25 for a bottle, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be saving myself from the hassle of doing the $1,500 option. And the real true test is going to be when I get through a season, like next season, if I use this continuously. If I get to next season and I've got bugs on the front of it and the bugs come off easy, or they maybe aren't even on there because they came off in the car wash, you know, that's when I really think that would be like super cool if that would happen. So I'm going to go for that. We'll just get this other side finished here real quick, and we'll come back to the end. All right, I am just finishing this up here. I like it. I got to tell you, I like it. We are a little bit deeper tone, I would say, with the finish, and it's definitely shinier, and it is slick as can be. I mean, that is like wet ice right there. So I don't think I'm supposed to get it wet. I don't know, I probably should have read that, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to leave it sit for a little while. Evenly, microfiber towel. I don't know that I see how long before you can get it wet, but I can guarantee right now I did something different to this top because this is nice and slick. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to work on the rest of the truck offline. Basically, if you guys want to try this, there is a link with a discount in the description, and you can check it out. I think it's 10% off at Suma Detail. But I think this stuff is pretty cool. I think it's a winner. I'll give it a thumbs up. So guys, if you liked the episode, go ahead and click for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next episode of Danimal's House.